There we go. Okay, now everybody can hear me. I think it's pretty clear that I have not been streaming for a little while. 2 months to be exact. Hi, Riser. Welcome back, you slacker. I have been doing anything but slacking. Although, most recently I have, simply because I've been resting. Well-deserved rest after a lot of school. Forsaken Outcast, welcome in! Hello! I'm so happy to see everyone again. It might take me a little second to get used to streaming again because, as you can see, I forgot how to shut up my mic as well. How have you all... There we go. How have you all been doing? I need to know. It's been way too long. I'm gonna yap about what I've been doing as well, of course. And I have a little video prepared for later on, but I wanna yap first. Just been awake all night. Oh. To be fair, I don't know if there's a heat wave with you as well, but I've been struggling from the heat as well. Although, with me, I luckily managed to get a mobile AC. It's set up here, it's just not on right now because you would be able to hear it very loudly. Me personally, I've been resting most of the time, at least most recently, simply because I've been sick for a month. I had school, and then I got sick again, unfortunately, which I think I only said on the Discord. I'm pretty sure, if I go to it now. Yeah. I literally just contracted a space infection. I've been traveling. Did not go well. But it's pretty much gone now. And I am looking forward to playing some games again with you guys. One of the things that I actually wanted to really play, I think Silksong has a new DLC coming out. So, mayhaps, perchance, you will get to see me suffer in that game again. But most of all, I've been playing Pogo. Pokemon Go. If you play the game, there was actually a very big event recently. And right now it's the 10th anniversary, but before, you could do a bunch of raids, including catching a Mewtwo. And it's my first time, actually, since that I've been in a big event. Because I've only been playing from the time I went to London. I actually don't know if I mentioned that, but I started Pogo back when I went to London. And when I went to the big event, I chose a big location, just with a lot of people, where, like, me and a few friends... Ow! I bonked myself. Where me and a few friends just went to a gigantic place, lots of people, and I think I immediately got disowned, especially in the weekend, because my first raid was a shiny. No, what? My first raid was a hundo, and my second raid was a shiny. So I got a shiny Mewtwo. I made a lot of people mad that day, but that was really funny. Aside from that, though, school has been going well. I'm already written in for the next year. And my grades are pretty nice. Of course, in math, I have a 92. Hehe, yippee. Lemao. I love math. I only have math for like 6 more months after this, after the new year starts. I'm kinda sad. But I think hold on. I have a lot of things open right now because I have some notes open on my phone just to make sure that I go over everything that I want to. Oh, Victor, it's so fucking warm here. Guys, I am built for the cold vacuum of space. Not Spain. Oh. Okay. I have a little secret to tell you guys. Because I've been gone for a little bit longer than intended. aside from, being sick for a month, having school, finals, and then getting sick again, I also, mayhaps, perchance, met somebody. Somebody who I actually kind of love very much. In my travels, I'm no longer maiden. I'm being stared at by said person right now. The void is no longer cold. No, not anymore. It's a little bit warmer now. Because I have someone to share the void with me. But yeah, that is one thing. I have been focusing on myself a little bit. Focusing on resting, de-stressing, and so forth. Just having a nice time. Just having a big time. Also, Ida Ducky. Hello, welcome in. Nice to see you again. I do have... You find love? Yes. I found big love. Big, big, big love. He's not gonna say anything, but he's sitting next to me. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. I actually went outside for once, and it paid off. If you want to find love, literally just go outside. It will happen. At some point, probably. I touched grass. That's what touching grass does to you. YouTube! You better not die right now. YouTube! Back as a cheater? I didn't date anyone before. We're not married, you guys. Okay, but I'm actually very glad to be back because there are some games which I left unfinished and I did not touch while I was away, which I really wanted to get back into, like Soma, for example. I really want to know the rest of the story. Same with Rain World, my lovely little slug cats. I really want to continue that as well. And a few other things. But before anything else, as I said, I have a little video ready, which I wanted to show to you guys, simply because I am struggling to stick to a script or this or that when I... Exactly like that. I forget my words, but there's something that I wanted to yap about, but I made it in a video form, so that it's concise, and the right idea can get... I can get the right idea across. But before that, though, let me type something and put a new comment so that anyone new that comes in knows that it's a pre-recorded video for only a little bit of a temporary time. I can talk afterwards again, which, if you have any questions, I will get to. Or just, if you have any questions during the video itself, I can type as well. Yeah. I'm not the bestest at remembering words, especially when it's again like that. When it comes to something personal, because I wanted to talk about a little bit of the future of this channel, what I might be doing next. Puzzle games always win. Should I get back to... What was the one puzzle game again? There's a puzzle game that I never finished because it was too hard. Some of you guys will probably know, but I forgot. Hold on. In the meantime, I will type the thingy. A pre-recorded video will be playing again after... Yep again! Yep again! Yep again on live after. There we go. That is for anyone new who happens to be coming in. Alright. I will see you guys live again in a second, but right now I'll be playing a little video to update you guys. Some things I've already said, like why I've been absent. But here we go. See you again in a bit. Alright. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. And for this, I will be using a script. This is a pre-recorded video because I wanted to keep my thoughts concise and correct. I may respond to any questions in chat or verbally after the video is over. First, I want to go over why I haven't streamed in so long. I briefly posted this in my community tab, but I'd been sick for an entire month. And immediately after that, I had my finals and my end projects to stress over. Now that it's vacation, I can take some time to recover, reflect, and grow in the creative projects that I want to do. YouTube and content creation falls under this creative project umbrella. This is something I've been wanting to talk about for a while, but I have always failed to do so. I tend to get nervous or overwhelmed fast, so that's why I've struggled to express any feelings, thoughts, or emotions on stream. I think and worry too much at the same time and just kind of shut down. So for once, I'd like to speak candidly. My battle with stress and burnout has been going on for longer than I'd like to admit. I've had this conversation briefly over about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer by now, and I went on hiatus over it. Before there's any worry, no, I'm not quitting. I have no plans of quitting. I'm not having another hiatus over this as well. I just want to have a heart-to-heart about all of this. I am a very sensitive person, more so than ever before. The tiniest bit of stress tends to pull me under nowadays, and the people around me are concerned. I now believe that I am not built for the rat race that is YouTube, nor the VTuber community, at least not in a traditional sense. And maybe you've never noticed it, but as the saying goes, you suffer more in the mind than in reality. And I've suffered plenty in my mind. That's something I wanted to share with you openly. A while ago, I underwent psychoanalysis, and I never told you guys my diagnosis because I didn't feel ready for it yet. But nowadays, I feel ready to share it. I have a complex form of PTSD, and along with that, a very likely theory of ADHD. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, not me! Okay, but as some of you know, I've been dealing with panic attacks for a long while. I've had them on stream, I've had them happen daily, multiple times a day on occasion, and I still have them. And I'm afraid that they will continue to happen until I seriously reconsider every aspect of my life that brings stress. The panic attacks I've been having are pretty much a manifestation of my body screaming at me to slow down, trying to bring attention to the fact that I've already experienced enough stress in life, and that I need to be cautious moving forward. I know a life without stress is not possible, but I can at least analyze what is bringing me more stress than it should, and unfortunately a big part of that is YouTube. This is not the fault of any of you. I love seeing your faces return, I love greeting you, I love talking to you, but at the same time, I have a tendency to please you. I have a feeling, a responsibility that I need to provide content towards you. I struggle to set boundaries or enforce a rule, simply because I don't want to upset anybody. And that's something I still have to work on. But none of that is the big problem, really. The main problem is me, and the way content creation works as a whole. The way I think about it, the way I view it, needs a bit of a change. Pretty much everyone knows that YouTube is the worst thing you can do for your mental health. Number go up? Great! That's good! You're doing great! You're popping off! It's a very addictive feeling. And you want to keep striving to go towards it. The problem is, when number go down, you're terrible, you're falling off, you're not funny, not interesting, and everyone you know and love is going to leave! If that sounds familiar, That's how some kinds of trauma work. And that is not a healthy way to think. Especially because I already have a tendency to tie my worth to my performance. And I need to remind myself that YouTube is, first of all, not my job. It's supposed to be my hobby. Second of all, hobbies are supposed to be fun, not dreadfully exhausting. I want to hark back to why I started content creation. And the issue already kind of laid at the start. It's that I wanted to do this for other people, make other people happy, and to make friends. But if I want this to be sustainable, I need to do this for myself. And I'm not saying this to dismiss the past few years I've spent with you all, not at all. I've enjoyed my time. I had so many laughs, there's so many moments which I still think about, which I'm still not nostalgic about, and those memories are gonna stay with me forever. But I am a different person than I was 3 years ago. So, previously, I made content which I myself was watching. Gaming videos, VTuber content. But now, I don't watch any of that anymore. It doesn't feel fulfilling to me, nor does it feel fulfilling for me to do. I long for a creative output. One that I do for myself. And above all, I don't want to do YouTube to quote-unquote be popular and play with the big guys. Not anymore. If I make friends in the YouTube or VTuber community, I want it to happen in a natural way and not tied to this numbers game of, oh, you can only collab after X amount of subscribers or views. I'm kind of done with that. I tried chasing that for years. Maybe not in the best way, but it felt tiring all the same. Now, what's next? I want to continue the games I started and haven't finished yet. This includes Soma, Rain World, and Silksong when the new DLC comes out. I am very excited with that, and I do want to share that with you guys. On top of that, I will be experimenting in content types, whether this be shorts, videos, maybe more drawing, and so forth. Trying to find what is creatively fulfilling to me, and not just play a game on stream. Even though I do enjoy it, I will probably still play games on occasion. Definitely until I've found what suits me more. And even after that, I might still feel nostalgic for a horror game together with my voidlands. I know this might divide people. Some are just here for certain games, and that's fine. However long or short you choose to spend your valuable time with me, I appreciate every part of it, and I will still greet you all the same. But yeah, TLDR, I need a change for my well-being. I am not stopping YouTube. I will continue the games I had already started, and this change will be gradual, as I don't yet know what else to do, but I wanted to mention this anyway, because I did not want to keep this in the back of my mind any longer, and just stream as if I still enjoy it the same way I always have. Also for the future, after one more year of school, I will be done with that, and I might open commissions, because by then I have everything I legally need to take on a job, and I would love to do more with my art, because I haven't drawn in a long time, and I really want to get back into it again. And as one final note, I think one of the things I will enjoy doing is scripted videos, because I find myself enjoying the writing process of this. If there's anything more I think about later on, you will probably hear it from live me, not video me. Thank you again for listening. And we're gonna switch back over to live. Bye. Hello. Live me again. I was trying very hard not to cringe at my own voice. You'd think after streaming for a long time that issue would disappear. No. But that is the gist of everything I wanted to say for now. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Oh, maybe let me read this properly. Yeah. That's like a big issue with me. I need to be able to do stuff for myself a little bit more, because when it comes to YouTube, even when I was researching, like making scripted videos, I saw so many clickbaity things, so many things to get like the most amount of views possible. This script will get you millions of views, and I was like, shit, no. I just want to write something that's comprehensible. I just want to do something fun for once, something that's more me. Yeah. You'll still be watching me after I change my content styles because I enjoy how weird you are. Honestly, I appreciate that so much. That's one thing that will not change. My weirdness will not change. I am, first of all, an alien, so not even human. Second of all, probably very big neurodivergent brain. So anything I come up with, you won't be able to predict. Yeah, I was a little bit nervous about doing this or saying this or showing this, even though I feel like it's kind of a normal thing, you know? If you have done something for a long time, you might feel like you need a bit of change. And for me, that change is just gonna be a little bit slow. I think one of the things that I would like to do, like as I said in the video itself, is scripted videos, but I kind of feel like I might enjoy analyzing games or movies instead of playing them. Because I find the lore behind some of these things extremely interesting. Yeah. The funny moments and jokes, there's so many that still stick in my brain, honestly. I've been wanting to clip all of the best moments, but unfortunately my brain does not cooperate with that idea very much because that requires a lot of concentration and me going through all of my live videos, which is, I don't know if you know, but live videos take a long time to go through. They're like 4 hours, and there's many. I apparently have 221 videos. Damn! I never actually checked how many I had. But it's been a while, and it's been lots of fun. And I will look forward to lots more fun stuff, but it's gonna be a little bit different. Oh, God, fucking don't remind me of the arm waxing that I did. Okay, now I'm being stared at. I'm gonna need to explain this later. To... Okay, for anyone who was not there, I did a challenge where if I lost, I would wax a patch of my body. But I did not know at the time that waxing pulls out your hair and can be permanent in some cases. So on Twitter, I went on a rant to be like, what the fuck? Why did nobody tell me? I had a naked spot on my arm for so long. Ooh. I appreciate that very much, Void. No, that's okay. We can switch vibes here very fast. I can have a giggle and then be serious again. In like a moment of time. No worries. Yeah. I did find the roast very funny when it came to deaths in games, honestly. That will come again. Most likely with Silksong. Because I'm still not the greatest at that game. Even though in Hollow Knight I've almost gotten every single achievement. I did so many runs without dying as well. Silksong is a different beast. If you know the frog, that's all you need to know. If you know Silksong, Not the not joke. No. The fact that that's still around is crazy, honestly. Yeah. I do hope to see Bronway again sometime. I hope they're doing very well. Do not like that. That's me. That's me. But also... Actually, wait. I'm missing a vital thing. I don't have the jar with me. Normally I stick people in jars when they're making too many jokes, but I don't have any anymore. Oh no. It can go free. Be careful of your power, you guys, or I cannot punish you anymore. The jar appears to be lost since I moved. Oops. The jar cage does no more. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to find something new. Yeah. With the person that I currently, technically live with, at least for the vacation time. There is a cat here. I can just send the cat after you guys. No more jar. You get to play with a cat. Groupie's not here. Group might be coming later. Who knows? But I'm very happy to see all of you guys already. My brain is a little bit empty. But I'll be honest. I did not plan anything for after the video. So right now I'm just going balls to the wall. Head empty. Most of the stress is gone now though. So I'm very glad about that. I was very stressed to do this stream. If you could not tell by the way that I struggled to talk. I'm also melting, which is not helping. I think I'm very tempted to just turn the AC on. But yeah. I think that the biggest things have sort of been said. Let me check my notes. I don't know. I'm just very not surprised, because in the back of my mind I know that you guys are very understanding, but I'm very happy that my brainworms proved to be wrong, and that I can trust the logic part of my brain a little bit more, but that things will be fine. I need to do that a little bit more, but that'll take some practice. Oh. Emotions. Blah. They're all vomited out. There we go. So what's next? I might be doing a fun little live stream next week. I'm not crying! No, I'm not that emotional, luckily enough. Otherwise I would be like... I'd become a seal. If I were crying, you would know. I would be a puddle, but I am already a puddle, not in the form of crying, just in the form of I am melting. It's 30 degrees or warmer. I don't know. It's very warm here. Brains up. I was gonna say for sure. Right, games. I was gonna stream probably tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week. Maybe 1 or 2 streams, because I really want to continue both Soma and Rain World as much as I can. They're saying hello to you. He's waving. Games? Unlimited games? Oh my goodness. Indeed. What? Wait. To prove that I am not lying about having someone I love, can you just clap your feet together? I don't know if they're gonna be able to hear that. Broadway! Good timing! Okay, Thank you. Give me a high. There we go. The perks of having a boyfriend, you can make him do silly things. Hi, Brownway, you came back at an amazing time. Okay, I'm just having a giggle here. You heard the clapping? Nice. Okay, this is amazing. Why clap the feet? Because it's funnier than clapping your hands, okay? It makes a funnier noise. Having a giggle? I am having a giggle. Any of you guys watch football, actually? I'm just thinking about the English and Argentina. I never watched football before, but I saw a few clips of them playing football. And since when is football rugby? I've seen people tackle each other like there's no other day in the universe. Only cared for Norway. You know, I'm actually surprised that Belgium managed to beat America. Like, that's the only reason that I was slightly interested in football for once, because the Belgians never win anything. And they beat America, somehow. I think it was 3-1. I was having a very good conversation with an American friend of mine, being like, Lynn, Belgians are coming. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Let's see who wins. There's soccer and football. No, it's football. I know. That's one thing I will never understand. American English. It's football. You ball with your foot. You foot with your ball. Don't do anything else. Why would you call it anything else? But no, I am not threatening my partner. He messes with me. Oh, yes, you do. There you go. He immediately shook his head. He messes with me way more than I do with him. So, I know. Yes. Oh. You know, one day, I was thinking of this. One day, maybe, you'll see him as well. In a very fuzzy form. Partner clap one is if Lynn is dangerous. God damn it. Clap twice if you love me very much. There we go. That's settled. What is love without a little bit of war? Oh, yay. Oh god, I'm genuinely dying from the heat though. I think I won't be able to be alive for much longer. That's forced. There's a pause? What do you mean? Clap 3 times if you're having fun with us. We both did it. There we go. Then it's definitely clear, right? That I'm not just like shoveling from my seat and just clapping somewhere else in the room and quickly coming back. Oh. Okay, guys, I think I have to go because I am genuinely melting. I am becoming a full-on puddle. It's summer. I don't like summer very much. I prefer winter. I'm dying. So I will probably be seeing you guys next week. I'll give a heads up in when I will be streaming as well. I'll give a few days a heads up. I won't be making a schedule necessarily, but I will put up a live video and say when I'm live on Twitter, not X, Blue Sky, and of course Discord. Yeah. It's good to see you again as well. I miss all of you. And 2 more fun times in the future. I will see you all, guys. I will see you all next week. Maybe for a stream or 2. Gonna have some fun times. And hopefully less melted. Because this week feels like a heat wave again. Everyone, we'll see you soon again. Bye bye. Bye, you weirdo. Bye. Hello, weirdo to one weirdo. Bye bye. I'll see you next week.